All right, so it looks like we have Noel Miller.
So I think for Noel, we're probably going to want to tap into that Gen Z audience, right? So here's what I'm thinking. Is public transportation mid? And we call it bus or bussin'?
No.
All right. I liked that one.
I was thinking...
I don't know. I thought, maybe since the NDA's been lifted, we try and get me a little more involved in the show, even though that's not what the comments want. Calling this one play on Rispoli, right? And we just see kind of like, I don't know. Do I got it? Do I not got it? Guess I don't. Okay, then there's this trend going around. It's called the Gen Z stare. It's let me explain it to you. It's kind of you're doing it. He does know. Okay. So last...
You're not even supposed to be writing. You're getting me coffee. Oh, yeah. Go, coffee boy.
Sorry. Johannes, you want any coffee?
No, Johannes doesn't need any.
I'm going.
Go. Man. Give the guy an inch and suddenly he's 5'4". There he is! Go, finally! Finally! No, I bow to you. No, how dare you? I bow to you, okay? You're the king. Get in your throne. In your throne, sir. In your throne. It is so good to see you, Noel.
You as well, man.
Long time coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we have been two ships passing in the night.
I know. We've been trying to make this happen, but finally,
And
we're
now,
here.
we are. We've docked. This is Johannes. Apologies ahead of time.
Why?
I mean, dude, you're such a pro, and you've been in the podcast, YouTube game so long. You'll see, trust me.
Oh, God.
I feel like
It's
that whole...
like his first day every day.
Oh,
you know?
okay,
It's kind of one of those things.
Got it.
We had a whole therapy session with Seth Green, and I feel like he's already forgotten all about it.
Right.
Seth who?
Yeah.
Whatever. But Johannes, today we have
Yep.
comedian, YouTuber, podcaster, entrepreneur. Noel Miller, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Come on, Mike. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And you know what, for this one,
Do you want to roll?
I do want to roll.
Sure.
If we got a pro, I want to roll.
Yep.
I want to make
Yeah.
sure we get this one. Okay?
Deal.
Noel!
Mr.
How you
Goblin.
doing, man?
Dude, I'm good.
You've been everywhere.
I really
That's
have.
why it was so hard to get you, because you were overseas.
Yeah.
You were traveling.
Yeah.
What's that been like?
It's been good, dude. You're just seeing a lot of the world, seeing a lot of America, a
Yeah.
lot of, that's putting it, I guess, happily.
Okay, yeah.
Just observing that every downtown in America has no stores there anymore.
Yeah.
It's just people doing drugs.
Yeah.
And plenty of vagrants.
That's kind of like our studio, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm happy to be docking here with you.
What? Yeah, welcome. And what about when you were in Australia?
Yes.
What was that like?
Australia, the economy, it feels healthier. It doesn't feel like America. Because, in America, when you tour, you get to see beautiful places like Cleveland
Yeah.
and Portland.
Yeah.
And the common thread is that there's nothing to do downtown anymore. You just see a bunch of commercial real estate companies saying, please put something in here.
Right.
But in Australia, it wasn't like that. It was, they had stores.
Kangaroos.
Didn't see any this time, but I have seen them.
Did you see any like of those giant spiders? 'Cause
No,
that's why
no.
I'm scared to go back to Australia.
Really?
Yeah, I went there and I saw one of those giant spiders.
But you're
I know, I was ready to eat it.
Yeah.
But it just scurried really quickly
Yeah.
because they're so big.
I mean, I feel like you'd be more up to the task than me.
Yeah, I'll say this. When I was in Australia, I didn't even get any sideways looks.
Interesting.
I'm so used to walking around here in America. In Australia, they were just like, hey, Mike, and they're,
Yeah.
they're, what do they say? Crocodile,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
I love those guys over there. I had a blast over there. Australia was so great audiences.
Yeah, they're a lot of
Did
fun.
you find that?
I did. They're what I found about Australians is they're very cool, and then the liquor hits, and then they really open up.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
They
it was a
get
good
rowdy.
time. Yes. When were you there?
I mean, it was probably a little less than a year ago,
Okay.
touring with my band and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun there. Shout out to everyone in Australia, every single person in Australia. Shout out to
Shout out to every single person in Australia.
every single person.
Shout out. I'm just going to go out on a limb. I want to shout out every single person on the world.
On the world?
On the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the world, on the world, around the world,
Yep.
through the world, the world.
I think on is a fair operative word.
I agree, Noel.
Yeah.
What would you know about English?
Nothing, I
Yeah.
guess.
Don't teach you that in Italy, do they?
Is that where you're from?
No.
Italy?
Yeah,
It's
he's
not-
Italian.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even been. No, that's not true. I've been, but I'm from Sweden.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Sweden.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Thank
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you love about Sweden?
They hate small
Everything.
talk. They
technology, doing their jobs well. Yes, correct. I agree, Noel. Yes, absolutely. Laughing, joy. What
Yeah.
else do they hate? Good time.
No, Swedish
a
people
joke
laugh.
that lands well. They will just snatch
Yeah.
it right up and kill it.
Yeah.
No, if it lands well, they enjoy it. If it's funny, they'll laugh.
Yeah.
That's not what I heard. But what do you like about it,
I
Noel?
like they don't like small talk, and you could put off a Swedish person if you just sat next to them on a bus and you said, "Hey, how's your day going?"
Yeah.
That would like be revolting to them, and so
Wait a minute, am I Swedish? Because like sometimes I'm on the bus.
Yeah.
And that's the last. When I see someone coming,
Yeah.
I just try and look as Goblin as possible so
Right.
they won't sit next to me.
Yeah,
it's
no.
Like, and they're usually just like, they'll take that seat, or they'll just sit on someone's lap.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to ask me questions.
yeah,
don't-
culturally Swedish people, it's like you don't dare sit next to anyone on public transit. But I like when I'm there, I like doing the American thing, sitting next to them and leaning over, being like, "What you reading?"
Oh wow,
And
you
then
really
it-
get in there, Noel.
Yeah, and it just it puts like poison through their body.
Yeah, they can't handle any kind of human reaction. So wait a minute, do Swedes also look in the mirror and hate who's staring back?
Yeah.
Do
yeah.
Swedes like to eat like a bunch of junk like at 3 a.m?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Are Swedes the goblin of the world? Is that what it is?
I mean, to be fair, our flag is blue and yellow, and if you mix those two,
what do you get?
Poopy
green.
brown, I
Green
thought.
is what you get.
Okay.
What color was that?
I haven't
green,
met-
you get green if you mix.
Oh,
right.
Interesting.
I have to explain that. That's insane.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey.
Well, no wonder the vibe is so down here.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
a
yeah.
Swede behind the board.
That's it. I didn't even realize. But I thought he was Italian, so I thought he was going to be very like loud and using his hands all the time. But now it
Yeah.
makes sense. You're
I'm
Swedish
not loud, and I don't use my hands.
because he's my little.
No.
Say it. You're my little sweetie. Yeah, my little sweetie over
like
there.
that.
I forgot about that.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I do love Swedes. That's not ironic. I love them.
Yeah.
I love how literal they are.
What do you mean? They're just to the point.
Kind of, yeah.
So with your comedy,
Yeah.
is your comedy very literal? I don't imagine it is.
No, but I don't know if this is like. This is probably racist to say, but I feel
It's just Johannes. It's totally fine. Safe space.
this
Just
is
see what
probably
this guy was saying off air.
this probably more has to do with Dutch. Like
Okay. Yeah.
Dutch people are brutal in that. Like this is my impression of a Dutch person.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Hey, that's a pretty good set. The third joke was not accurate, but I like the rest of it. That's
First off, that's a really good impression. Now that got Johannes, which means that's very accurate.
yeah. Well, I don't know if Swedes are quite like that, but they have strains of that.
I've heard this from a lot of people when they're doing shows in the Netherlands or even parts of Europe
Yeah.
where it's a different kind of honesty.
Yeah.
And now, I personally, I got thick skin. I mean, I can handle any kind of criticism. I'm definitely not one of those people. But there are a lot of artists, I imagine. And are you one of those kind of artists that if you get like kind of really strict feedback like that.
Yeah.
Does that kind of hurt your feelings? 'Cause you're spending a lot of time on these jokes, Noel.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I go to the green room. I contemplate shooting myself every time.
Yeah.
every single time.
That's gotta
they're
be tough.
Yeah, they're. I think it's very humbling when you get up in front of a bunch of Europeans and you say something, and they don't pity laugh. They don't do that, but they might smile and go, "That is true."
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's.
I wonder if the other night at the Comedy Store, if it was just all Dutch people in the audience, and that's what I was experiencing.
No.
I think that's what it was, Johannes, come to think of it. Because there were no pity laughs, there were no laughs, there was no laughs.
Sure.
So I was like, oh, they must be,
Well,
they're just Dutch.
That's because they paid $150 to be there.
That's why, and they still had to buy 2 items.
Yeah, they still had to buy 2 drinks.
Yeah, I understand that now.
And they were
That
waiting
makes
for
sense.
Anthony Jeselnik. Yeah.
Yeah. He hurt his back. He hurt his back carrying all of us on the show.
That's great. Yeah.
So here's something interesting I read.
Yeah,
You were born in Toronto?
I was.
That's Canada.
It is. Yeah.
Did you know Steph Tolev, my friend? She's from Toronto. She's from, what was that called?
East York.
She's from East York. She got it tattooed on her. Do you know
Yeah.
where East York is?
I don't, because I'm not like, I was born, it's almost like I'm a military baby. I was
Oh.
born there, but I didn't really live there for a conscious part of my life.
Got it.
So I've.
Where did you grow up in the conscious part of your life?
LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You're in a, same.
Yeah.
I'm in the valley. I mean, I'm Reseda, but, we like to say.
I lived through the Northridge earthquake.
Oh, my God.
I lived 2 blocks from the epicenter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that kind of etched in your mind? Do you remember what you were doing?
I remember waking up, and I remember
do?
the after part. Yeah. Yeah.
I always thought you said after party.
party.
I was like,
Yeah,
good for you, man.
yeah.
Earthquake hits, and you were like, hey, man, come on over, dudes.
Turn up.
Yeah.
I'm 5.
Yeah.
Take me to Prince Andrew.
Yeah. You're like, SpongeBob SquarePants at my place, and
Yeah.
let's get all the Capri Suns we can.
Dude, this is 94. This is when you left the doors unlocked and
Yeah.
you let a guy come into your house and
That's
he's
right.
like, I believe in God. And they're like, that's great.
Yeah.
Do you want to give my son private lessons on the violin? And he goes, yes, of course.
Is that what happened? Did you
No,
play
no, no.
violin? Oh, okay.
No. But I lived through, yeah. So I woke up afterward. My parents were calling my name, and they were freaking out. And I was just chilling. I slept through it.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Which, like, I don't know. I think that'd be. I think sometimes, like, I could have been killed by a bookcase, and just nothing.
Yeah.
I think as a child I would have died very cool. Like cool, calm, and collected. I just would have taken the death very relaxed.
Yeah. One eye open, bookshelf coming at you, and you're
Yeah.
just like, that's fine.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill me
Whatever.
now.
What, am I going to read these? No.
I did it all. No, I woke up and my parents were panicking and they thought I died
Interesting.
because I wasn't responding. I was so cool that I was sleeping in after an earthquake.
I mean, yeah, that was before the after party, man. I
Yeah,
mean, you're
yeah.
the coolest earthquake kid there is.
I was a chill ass baby.
Yeah, that is a chill baby.
Yeah.
They were like, Noel, are you okay? And you're like, oh, God.
Yeah, I looked
I
out
ain't
the
even going to answer.
Exactly.
I'm just mad someone shook me awake, man.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So then I called out, and then they told me not to move, and then they turned on all the lights, and I remember all our shit just being in the hallway.
Yeah.
So then,
I just imagine they burst in your room. You're on top of a broken bookshelf with a stack of books, and you're sitting on them, and you're smoking, and you're
Cigarette
just
out.
reading like Chomsky or something.
Yeah.
You're just like, hey, Mom. You feel a little shaky shake? Yeah, interesting.
Mom, if not for this earthquake,
Yeah.
I might have never read this shit.
Yeah. These books are pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're like, I didn't even know he could read. This
Yeah.
is crazy, Noel.
Yeah, so that was cool. And then we went back to Toronto for a summer
Okay.
while my parents figured out what to do with the
So your
insurance
parents are
and stuff.
Canadian.
One of them, now they're not. They
Right.
were, but then now.
No, let's define it. We want them sticking around. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? You gotta be careful what you say now.
yeah. So if immigration is watching,
Yeah. They are American.
They are American, and they've been.
We're all American.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Except for Johannes.
No, I'm American.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 4th of July. 1776. Oh, great.
Get
Bruce
this guy.
Springsteen, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
yeah.
Get this guy some fermented fish
Yes.
in a tin can.
He'd love that. Do you eat that stuff, Johannes?
Yeah.
You.
I mean, not the way that these idiots do on the internet. I mean, they don't understand that that's not how you eat it.
Wait, hold on, wait. What idiots and what are you referring to? Do you know what he's referring to?
Yes. Yeah.
Of course, most people do.
Yeah.
Okay, what is he referring to?
Do you? I don't want to butcher the name. What,
Well, what we're talking about is surströmming. That's what it's
Yeah.
called. It's a fish. It's a fermented
Is it,
herring.
go back to the name.
Surströmming. Yeah. No.
Studio? What is
Yeah.
it? Systemic?
No.
Systemic.
Systemic studio. Yes. That's the
Okay.
one.
And it's what?
It's fermented herring.
Fermented hair? That sounds delicious.
Yeah, it is.
I love hair.
that sounds
Not
like
hair,
a.
herring.
Herring.
It's a
An earring.
fish.
A hair and an earring. A fermented hair and an earring sounds. Mwah! That's like right up my alley. Little skin, little hair, maybe an earring attached to it. That's fine.
To be fair, it
Little rat.
smells a bit like you, so you'd like it.
I think I would love it. So what are they doing on the internet with it?
Well, they're just sitting in their little apartment or studio, whatever the hell they're doing. They're popping open the can right in front of them, and they're all smelling it, and they're throwing up, and then they take it out of the tin, and they're just sucking it. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's not how you eat it.
How do you eat it?
Well, first off, you probably get the fillet kind. Most of them have the full fish. And if you have the full fish, you have to debone it and you have to fillet it yourself, which they don't. And then you put it on a piece of flatbread with some sour cream, some chives, potatoes. It's good. Not
You're
this
supposed to
weird way.
open it underwater.
Yeah, that too. Outside, underwater, preferably.
Yeah.
That's it.
This
Not-
seems like a lot of work.
But then,
Yeah.
Smosh or whatever goes and does a food challenge, and it's just
Hey,
disgusting.
I love Smosh, and you can watch my interview on Smosh Alike right now. Here's the link. Here's a link.
Yeah.
Here's a
it's
link.
that-
Here's a link. Here's a link. Here's a link. Here's a link. See, now I'm punishing you. You got to make all those links appear.
Yeah.
Do you
And
have?
the link is here.
Yeah, that. Thank you. And guess where else it is?
Yeah.
It's floating over to you now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pass it to you. Here comes the link. Catch it.
Very nice.
There you
now
go.
maybe the link's more like a butterfly.
Okay, and then this is my camera. Hey, how's everybody doing?
And then we just release the link. But yeah.
All right, so you're growing up in SoCal.
Mm-hmm.
Were you kind of the funny kid? Were you the class clown? Because you strike me. We're talking about chill baby, Noel.
Yeah.
I feel like you're still chill, Noel.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was like I'd fuck around, but it just came out at select moments.
Yeah, you choose your shots.
Yeah, pick my shots.
Yeah.
I think the biggest class clown moment was I had a biology teacher who I was cool with. She was very appreciative of me. She knew that she believed in me.
Okay.
Yeah. I would fuck around a lot in her class because she was cool, but she would not be approving of it, but she let it slide. But I remember she was trying to give this, she's trying to go through the process of how you take a shit, like in your body, biologically.
Okay, yeah.
So she's talking about how food breaks down into something called chyme, C-H-I-M-E, and it's a paste that becomes poop. And I kept annoyingly throughout the lesson just kept being like, so is this before it turns to poop? And is it poop now? And it doesn't sound that funny now, but in the moment, it was just one of those where it kept bombing to the point that it
You just gotta
started
keep
to
with
work.
it.
Yeah. And then it hit a point where even a buddy of mine who was a class clown, he was actually grabbing me. He's like, dude, you need to stop. And I looked at him. I'm like, we're going to keep going.
Yeah.
And it got so bad that she was like, basically, Noel, out. And I just had to
Is that the day she stopped believing in you?
No. She was always very nice to me. But yeah, that's probably my greatest class clown moment.
Did you have any aspirations at that time to do comedy? Or you were just kind of like,
Nah, just fucking around.
you're like, I think I'm pretty much just a poop joke expert.
pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah. I just like being an idiot sometimes.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, that's one thing you could relate to, I'm sure.
Class clown? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can relate to that.
What does a class clown in Sweden look like?
Yeah, this is my, okay, talk about impressions. This is my impression of a class clown in Sweden, okay? You be the Swedish teacher,
Okay.
and you tell me to stop acting so silly, okay?
Yeah. Can you stop acting so silly, please? John?
I feel nothing.
You have to-
End scene. That's it. That's a kid wilding out in class. A Swedish kid. You know what I mean?
Swedish wild and out.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I would. Okay, that's a show idea. Now, okay, we're on to something. Noel, the producer in you is cooking. I know he is right now.
It just
Swedish
be,
wild
it just
out.
be 30 Swedish guys pulling prompts out of a hat.
Yeah.
And then they go, so when do I get to do blackface?
Yeah. We're on to something. Come on.
Look, he's loving it. He knows.
Of course he does. Of course he does. Just picturing the weirdest, nicest, driest, wilded out. No one gets excited about anything. They just have to like filter in all the laughter and joy and all the things.
No,
you know?
they just stand around and then they look to camera, smile real big, and they go, I would like to do something slightly racist.
I'm just waiting for the beat to drop when they all start doing the little battle.
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. I can't wait for the battle rap version. That's got to be funny.
So, man.
How many things rhyme with fish? Okay. So
Yeah.
I also read that you went to business school.
Yeah. Not a good one, but I went to business school.
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
I went to acting school at DeVry, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter where you went, just it's the education you got, right?
Yeah.
So, because I dabble in the insurance industry. I sell life insurance. So,
interesting time for you.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. Yeah, trust me. A lot of phone calls.
Yeah.
Very busy HR department right now.
Out here in LA.
Yeah, well, very much so, very much so. So, what made you want to go to business school, and what did you think you were going to do, or you always knew, like, you were just like cool, collected Noel was sitting with his mom, smoking his cigarettes, and just like, I think I'm going to, like, do big on, like, this thing called social media. And mom was like, what's social media? Like, hey, easy. I was reading about it in this future book. And I think I'm going to do this thing on this app where it's like, we kind of shorten everything down to 6 seconds or so. I don't know.
Why does he have an East Coast accent? Just real quick.
This is what cool people sound like,
got it,
Johannes.
got it.
This is just my interpretation. Let the artist work, okay? This is my interpretation.
Great.
Everyone cool has the same accent.
You see his Swedish mind at work?
Yeah. He's wilding out over there.
He needs the content.
He's wilding out over there. You saw it?
I've been beating up on Swedes this whole episode. Swedes, I love you guys. I really do.
There's only 2 in the comments. We're okay.
Yeah, fair.
I don't
fair.
think there's just me in the comments.
Okay,
I don't
that's
think I've seen
true.
anybody
Yeah.
else.
There's actually, the commenters will make enough Swedish jokes for all of us, usually.
That is true.
Yeah.
Fair.
But I think maybe you were just kind of like talking to your parents and you were just like, you saw the future or you didn't know yet.
No, I didn't know. I went to business school because I basically knew that I was a moron. And so this school took anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to get into my school, you just had to put your name on an SAT because I think putting your name at that time got you like 700 points. And you had to get like 3 or 4 questions right to get the score you needed to get accepted.
I mean, statistically, you got a pretty good shot then.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I went for, lowest barrier to entry. Also, it was like, I basically was told I needed to go to college, and I didn't understand really why. And then I was told you need to get a job, and I'm like, yeah, but what job? So I was pretty lost as like a 16-year-old. And then by the time it came to apply for colleges, I didn't realize you had to do good in school to get into the college.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Yeah, so I fucked that part up. So I basically was forced, not forced, but I had limited choices. And so I went for this business class or business program, which worked out in the end. But yeah, I had no plans.
So you get out of business school. Mm-hmm. Okay. How soon after do you start making content?
So I dropped out in my second to last semester because me and some buddies at the time, we were making like crowd-funded commercials, which sounds crazy.
Crowd-funded commercials.
Yeah.
Break that down for me,
Yeah,
Noel.
so-
What the hell does that mean?
This is like way back in the day, but basically brands, before they did like brand deals, they would work with these agencies where they would make a request for like a general creative prompt. They're like, we want a commercial that kind of fits this tone and this messaging. And you could film something and submit it, and if you got places 1 through 3, you got money. So it was basically like spec work.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
I feel like just by doing this, you should have graduated with honors from business school, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like you were way ahead of the game. Like you should go back and teach classes.
maybe.
Because like that's really interesting and smart. So you were just like you had your own side hustle.
Yeah.
You were basically like cutting out the middleman of commercials.
In a way, like we didn't, at the time, me and my buddies at the time, we didn't view it that way. We didn't necessarily think we were like ahead. It's really funny because the way I grew up was very much in a bubble. I had kind of timed a lot of things well, but when I look back at my mind state when I did these things, I was clueless. I was just kind of an idiot. So I was focused more.
Hey, I'm gonna stop you there, Noel.
Yeah.
You weren't an idiot.
Oh, thanks, dude. Thank
you
you.
were chill.
Thank you. Yeah, I was
were
chill.
chill.
I was a chill idiot.
You were chill.
Yeah.
You let things come to you.
Yeah, in a way.
And you did.
Yeah. Yes, and at the time, like me and my friends, we just were kind of thinking, all right, let's just try it. It could work. And we ended up winning a couple for some random brands. I don't think those companies exist anymore because a lot of them were startups and some of them were like really big brands like energy companies. We never won those. Yeah. But we won a few. And so I thought, all right, we'll just start a production company. And that was before we had clients or anything. And that obviously didn't work. So then I got a job writing code because I wanted to make us a website. And indirectly, I had just taught myself how to do basic web development.
You know how to do web stuff?
Yeah, I'm not that good now, but there's a point in time where I was pretty solid.
All right, because like I've been trying to get my site. Like there's like a tab on my site that I'd love you to look at.
Sure.
Like, when I click on it, it's like it's going nowhere. You know what I mean? It's like, and I feel like if I could just get like a shortcut or something going to that and kind of build it out nice. I was having Johannes do it. You know. Oh, I know. That's right. We just need to use Squarespace. Is this episode brought to you by?
Very likely.
Very likely it's brought to you by Squarespace. They're crowdfunding us to do this. Kind of. I mean, in a way. In a way they are.
Squarespace is a great name for a place with a bunch of nerds making websites.
That's very true. That fits it.
Yeah.
And they're a bunch of squares.
What can I say?
Place.
What can I say?
Hey, New York! I'm talking here! November 7th, we're gonna be in New York City, Manhattan,
No, Brooklyn.
Queens,
No, Brooklyn.
the Bronx.
Brooklyn.
What's the difference?
I don't know, but we're gonna be in Brooklyn. That's where you're gonna be.
That's the borough we're gonna be in?
Yes.
All right, as long as it's not Staten Island. So come see us at the Bell House for the New York Comedy Festival. I'm gonna be there. Johannes is gonna be there. We're gonna have special guests. We're gonna play fun games with the crowd. You gotta check out our live comedy extravaganza. But the only way to do that is by getting your tickets right now, because it'll probably sell out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna sell out. It's sure to be a night you won't forget about. It. You won't forget about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Just forget about it, dude. Just forget about it.
Well, yeah.
Just forget it.
Okay.
Back in the day, there was an app
There was.
that really was booming.
Oh, yeah.
Set a lot of careers. Of course, I'm talking about MySpace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tila Tequila.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Thank God we got her.
Yeah.
You know, top 5. Tom, how's he doing? I
Rolling
haven't
in
heard
it.
Tom in so long.
Yeah. I mean, what is there to hear?
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
he make
true.
like $100 trillion?
Is that for real?
I think he made a ton of money, and he's out there, man. He's chilling now.
Remember when like
Is he doing a
Justin
podcast?
Timberlake bought MySpace again and was going to revive it?
Yeah,
Yeah, and he couldn't.
yeah. You know, Napster has been back.
Is Napster back?
I think you can still use Napster. Yeah,
Really? Mm-hmm. I got to try that.
yeah.
Will you download me Napster?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to pay for it, so find another
I'm gonna
site.
go on LimeWire and get.
Yeah, find a site that'll download Napster illegally.
Yep, no worries.
Stream it. Okay. But you also were on another app called Vine,
I was
which, how many seconds was Vine's clips?
a hot 6.
6 seconds. What do you think went into that as far as like the theory behind the 6 seconds? Because I know you're locked in. You're locked in, Mr. Algorithm, Mr. SEO, you know all the stuff. What is about 6 seconds that worked? And why was it at 5? Why was it at 7?
I think
What's your theory?
I think they just knew we were getting dumber.
Yeah.
So
They smelt that.
and I think they understood that online consumption was just going to change, you know? So they're like, what if we just try to distill it down? Vine was the beginning of the end.
You think so?
In a way, yeah, because I think it was the prototype for what was going to be everything in a weird way. Like as far as people performing over music, using music as punchlines. I mean, I've been, relatively boring this episode because I talk a lot about this stuff, kind of like ad nauseum. But Vine really had the blueprint for everything now. It's like insane. And everything that drives a lot of clicks and just a lot of engagement, even on TikTok, there was a version of that to a T on Vine. And
Right.
so it's really crazy to look back at now. I think when they made it, honestly, I don't think it was that evil. I think it was just fun. I think it was just kind of a take on how can you use the camera in your phone in a fun way.
Now, before that, before Vine,
Yeah.
TikTok did not exist, correct?
It did not, no.
Reels didn't
No.
exist, none of that stuff. But YouTube did.
Yeah.
But was Vine vertical or horizontal? I don't
Vine
remember.
was actually kind of like eccentric in that it was a square ratio. It was like a 1:1 ratio in a vertical frame.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it was, you were like, I don't know. It was,
An alternate reality.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm being like a camera nerd now, but yeah, it had like this, I don't know, it had like this
Don't worry, you lost Johannes 5 minutes ago when
Yeah.
you said ratio.
it had like this camcorder vibe to it.
Yeah.
Because the video quality was, it would like compress it down and
Yes.
yeah.
But in a way, it's like, because I don't remember phone cameras being that good YouTube-wise.
No.
And I feel like a lot of YouTubers were using cameras.
They were.
And Vine kind of started the, hey, if you got a phone on your, if you got a camera in your phone and you're at home with your buddies,
Yeah.
you can just film shit.
Yeah.
And that kind of started that whole thing. And now we have, millions of rich 12-year-olds to thank them for.
Yeah. Yeah.
We wouldn't have the Rizzler, if it wasn't for Vine.
It's true.
Thank God we got that.
Well, it's crazy too, because if the Rizzler, God created the Rizzler for sure.
Correct. Gob did.
Because if the Rizzler showed up even 3 or 4 years earlier, we would have never had him.
That's right.
Publicly, God intended him at the right time.
I think so.
And now the Rizzler is for all of us. We
all get the Rizzler.
Hey, it's
now,
for mankind, man. Yeah.
That's the one thing we can all agree on. Both sides of the aisle.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, the Rizzler's for mankind.
That is. And then you started to really build up your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And now we're talking 2.56 million. I mean, this is old, so this might even be more than by now, right?
Yeah, I'm right there next to Mr. Beast. Probably,
That's right.
Yeah, 180 million.
That's right.
I've stopped counting.
You're right there, man.
Yeah.
You're right there. I'm trying to get ours up. Where are we
Yeah.
at now? Are we close to 7 million? 8,
Nope.
8
Nope.
9 million?
Nope.
10,
Nope.
12 million? 13, 14
200,000, something like
million?
that. Nope.
15,
Nope.
16 million?
Nope.
17, 18, 20?
We got to get the Goblin
29?
mukbangs. That's what we got to get going.
That one makes sense.
Mukbang. What is a mukbang?
I think it's when you try to get like terminal cholesterol in one sitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad you brought this up. Well, because I'm not privy to a lot of the internet trends that are happening right
Sure.
now, but I bet you are. So I wanted to play a game. Let's play a little game, okay? This one is going to be. I used to have a series called That's So Cringe.
Yeah.
So I want to see if this is called cringe or binge.
Okay.
Okay, here's how it's going to work.
All right.
I'm going to say a trend that's been happening in 2025.
Sure.
We're going to talk about it, and then I want you to tell me if you feel like that's a little cringy
Sure.
or something you might be into.
Sure.
So it's cringe or binge.
Okay.
All right? And if you like that title, I wrote it. If you don't like that title, Dave wrote it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The first one is called Italian brain rot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that just Johannes? Burp. Burp. That's what we call him every day. Wakes up, he's like, I don't know what nothing.
Yeah.
What is Italian brain rot?
So I think it's like, I don't fully understand it, but I think it's like a version of just American brain rot. And American brain rot is kind of,
So it's like our brain rot, but it's just louder and talks more with its hands, I imagine. That's
so
probably...
it's different because it has like an old hot dog as a primary character in it. It's hard to describe.
This all checks out. Old
Yeah.
hot dog, that's what you get paid. Italian.
Oh, you get
brain
paid in
rot.
hot dogs.
Yeah.
The old Hollywood way.
Oh, wait, or I could just read what Dave wrote. Here it goes.
Yeah,
It's
there
a
you go.
bizarre meme wave that took over TikTok and Instagram featuring AI-generated creatures, interesting, like a ballerina cappuccina, which is a ballerina with a cappuccino mug for a head. This one's called Tralalelo Tralala, which is a shark wearing Nikes.
Yeah.
These surreal characters, often accompanied by nonsensical Italian voiceovers,
Yeah.
and have become internet folklore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I blame Vine for this? Is this
No,
is that who I blame?
No. You can't blame Vine for this.
No. What's your thoughts on this?
I mean, I like it. I've watched a handful of Italian brain
binge?
rot. Yeah, binge.
Okay.
Binge for sure. Binge. I like it.
Like,
'cause-
what is it about? Like, walk me through it, because I can't even imagine when I'm reading these words.
It's so, you just got to be like so high IQ to enjoy it.
I thought you could stop after high. I think you got to be so high to enjoy it. No,
Yeah. No, I mean, it's like, I'm embarrassed to say that I like this. That's what I'm struggling with right now.
I see.
That's why I'm stuttering.
it's okay, man.
Because if you show
is
it
a
to
safe
anyone,
place.
yeah, no, I appreciate it. I think to understand Italian brain rot, you just need to like listen to some of it, and it gets funnier.
Okay. In post, Johannes,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to play something, because I need some kind of a reference.
Yeah, it's really hard to describe. You gotta see it. If you just type Italian brain rot on YouTube, I'm sure. This is a song about it. This isn't quite what I was thinking, but
Oh, is that in it?
this is so. For me, it's funny because I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm embarrassed that this is being shared and now this is attached to me. That's why I'm laughing.
I'm very attracted to this cup. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, she's
She can dance.
she can dance. She's very talented.
I could see me falling in love and watching this for quite a bit. You know?
Yeah.
This is the end of us. We're definitely done.
Yeah.
As a species.
This-
I mean, you're definitely done as a species.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
survive.
yeah.
You guys are toast.
Yeah.
All right, binge.
Yeah, binge for Italian brain rot. I like
All
it a
right,
lot.
next
Yeah.
one. Cringe or binge? Girl math.
Girl math. Oh yeah.
This is rationalizing indulgent spending habits,
Mm-hmm.
like considering a $100 dress free because it was bought with a refund.
Yeah. I'm a bit. I don't want to. Yeah, I guess it's cringe for me. I don't. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's a
How are you with money?
me.
Yeah, because you're so business minded, I wonder if you're very free and frivolous with money, or I imagine you got like spreadsheets and you're like, you know what I mean?
Crippling debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, crippling debt.
When you go to Chipotle and you get the guacamole, you like
I get
log
everything.
it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I log all my crippling debt. I don't hold on to a dime.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty boring when it comes to money. I just try to keep as much of it as possible in a healthy way.
Interesting.
Yeah. I try to
I
live.
am not good with money.
You're not.
No. I'll spend it. I'll eat it. I'm not good with it. It's like you give me $1 and it's like, I'll give you back half.
Yeah,
you know?
yummy. Yeah.
Yeah, and here's the thing, is like, I just feel like when you work so hard and you're working all the time and you finally get paid,
You want to eat it.
you want to eat it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
It's like, there's got to be a payoff to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I just feel like, I don't know, man, I love change, which is like really going out of style, which is
It
bad,
is,
'cause
dude.
like, oh God.
No more pennies. No more
I mean,
pennies for you.
Pennies are all right, but like dimes and nickels and
Yum.
when they used to have the $half,
Yeah.
oh my, that was like a half meal. It's
Well,
amazing.
it's funny because
Delightful.
I was at the doctor, because I have a son now, and they were like, "Okay, no dimes or batteries for your baby," and I'm like, "This is
Yeah. You ain't,
this is where it's all falling."
don't tell
apart.
me what to do, Doc.
Yeah.
I'll raise him the way I want to raise him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do you.
Yeah.
Say, check out my YouTube, Doc.
Yeah.
I'm going to be running this business in a sec.
Yeah.
In fact, Doctor, if you need a commercial, I will shoot it for you if other people pay for it.
Here's some girl math.
Yeah.
This might be girl boy math.
Okay.
Plan B, $50, a dime, 10 cents. You can get the same job done. All right, that's my bit.
Business.
Why pay 50 when you can do it with a quarter?
In course number 2 at Noel Miller's Business Academy for the layperson, you can learn things like why you don't need to be spending all that cash on Plan B. Noel Miller, the Plan B of businessmen. All right, how about this one? Cringe or binge?
Yeah.
Denim on denim. Speaking as a Canadian, denim on denim, that's a Canadian tuxedo. Is that back in style?
Oh, denim on denim.
I mean, according to Jay Leno, it's always in style.
That's what I mean. It's like, I feel like denim on denim is old, but like, that's what I'm noticing.
I thought this was a Canadian influencer, denim on denim.
Oh, that'd be a hard name for a Canadian rapper.
Yeah, denim on denim.
Yeah, MC Denim on Denim.
Yeah. Denim on denim. I
mean, you're halfway there.
I don't hate it. This is
See if you can pull up Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, denim suits. Because to me, that's where my mind goes. It's like all these kids now, they think they're like trendsetters,
Yeah.
but it's like, when you've been around for a long time, it's like, so it's like when I see denim on denim, they're like, oh, that's cool. It's like, we know who the denim on denim pioneers are.
Right.
It's these two.
This is your mind on denim. This is your mind and body on denim.
Get in there.
Watch Johannes' Italian brain rot. Here we go. Look at that!
See,
That is denim on denim on denim on denim on denim on denim. When was the last time you saw a denim fedora? Noel.
that's ice cold, man.
That?
Yeah.
Would you rock that?
Honestly, I would.
Yeah, I think you actually could pull that off.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going binge on this one.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I'm a bitch. I also heard that you're into fashion.
Slightly.
Slightly. Like,
Yeah.
what could I do? Because I've been wearing the same thing. And my thing is like, people keep asking me to like get with the times.
Sure.
And I'm just like, just wait.
Yeah.
I'll just wait until this is cool again, because
Right.
obviously this is proving my point. But what are some things that I could do or wear that are kind of like in right now?
My fear is you're going to have to wait a long time for this to come back.
Really?
As American society collapses, you have to wait for a new society to sort of reinstate capitalism and to kind of bring back this vibe. You know what I mean?
I see. All right.
know?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, selling penny stocks, life insurance.
Yeah.
You know, general
And so
scam.
that's not cool.
Unfortunately, no.
What do the kids say? Don't say cool anymore. What do they say? It's ice. It's
What do the kids say when they call something cool? I mean, there's
lit.
It's lit. That works. Yeah, I think it's so expansive now. The words people use, it's kind of broad.
Yeah.
Right?
Is
But
skibbity, is that hot? No, skibbity is not good. Is
skibbity,
not-
nah, that's like little kids.
Oh.
Yeah, but the youth, I would say, they might say, this shirt is zero aura. There's no aura with the shirt like this. That's what they might say.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no aura.
Zero aura.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I think we just get you a cropped hoodie, man.
A cropped hoodie. What does that mean?
It's just a regular hoodie, but it's cropped at the waist. It's basically what they may have sold to young women in the past is now socially acceptable for men to wear. So men are not boxed into double XL big dog tees anymore. We can wear clothes that fit our bodies correctly.
See, once again, I'm a trendsetter
Yeah.
because Noel, I always buy the biggest size of hoodie,
Yeah.
and when I put it on, it gets stuck on my hump, and it kind of comes right above my belly button.
So you're right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
It's
with the
kinda-
times.
Every time I lean over, it gets higher and higher. So I'm like, kind of like a trendsetter.
You're with the times,
Yeah.
though, dude. Yeah.
Who's this guy?
This is Canadian rapper Denim on Denim.
Are you being serious?
Well, he was created about 2 minutes ago. So.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Johannes,
Yes, sir.
what episode are we on? 40 something.
Yeah, something like that.
We've done 40 something episodes of this. Okay. I've asked him for 100 things. Just look up simple things. Google something. And he is stumped. Now he can just make something with a guy who looks like half the comics I saw the other night.
Yeah, man. That's the power of AI. It can create a white guy on demand whenever you need it.
That guy the other night was complaining about cancel culture. I saw
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
does.
we can't say anything.
He does look like a MAGA rapper.
Yeah, he does.
You know?
So he's wearing the wrong color. Very interesting, though. Very interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say that's cringe, but I'm going to binge Denim on Denim in general.
Yeah.
What do you think
Yeah.
about this one?
Okay.
Cringe or binge celebs swimming with sharks?
Oh. Cringe. I think. No. Binge. I think
Would you do that?
swim with a shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
You'd swim with a shark.
I think so. Yeah.
Interesting. I was watching this docu-series on Netflix about this girl. Her name is Ocean. That's a little on the nose. And she swims with sharks all the time. And it's like, see, you don't have to be afraid of them. And I'm like, this is the beginning of every documentary that ends with the person getting eaten by a shark. You know what I mean?
I like celebrities swimming with sharks because they've received so much money and attention over time. I think it's probably the most celebrity way to go.
Interesting.
So
That is very true.
I think
I
it's
didn't think about that.
tonally there, you know, and so I like it because I like this whole like, I'm so important and I'm so godlike that I'm willing to risk it all right now. And
Right now.
yeah, right now. So
Right now.
if they get ate up by the shark, it's like the brand is going to keep going. You know what I mean? Like they'll still get to be famous even when they're chopped into 55 different pieces.
Interesting. I feel like if a celebrity gets eaten by a shark, it's going to be like gnawing on them, and they're going to be telling the shark, like, "Don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
Excuse me."
Yeah.
But that's interesting. So it's like celebrities are jumping the shark by swimming with sharks. In a way.
And again, his
That's
Swedish,
just so
his
Swedish.
Swedish
You see how
mind just
so
had to, yeah,
Swedish
you
that
saw
was?
the
That was,
connection
like,
he
just,
made
like,
there.
Incredible.
Yeah,
I was like, someone just opened up just a
and
can
it
of
just,
stinky fish
yeah,
in
it just
here,
sucks
and
the
it
air
killed
out of the
vibe.
room. Yeah.
Absolutely killed what we were doing.
Yeah.
It's happy
Wow.
days.
All right. Last one, cringer bitch there, Noel. Internet road trip. Mm-hmm. So this is a collaborative online experience where thousands of users collectively navigate Google Street View,
Oh,
simulating a virtual road trip.
yeah.
Oh, so they're fucking losers. Jesus
Dumb
Christ.
as fuck.
All right, next.
Thank you.
And last one. Because guys talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
Actually, two more. What? The Roman Empire trend.
Yeah.
Okay, this was a question. How often do you think about the Roman Empire? And it got 1.2 billion views on TikTok.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2. All right, we got 2 men in here and Johannes. So, I want to know, how often does Noel Miller think about the Roman Empire?
Not often.
Right?
Yeah. Not often.
I wouldn't be able to tell you what the Roman Empire is, let alone think about it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I know there are people that think about this shit a lot.
Do you have friends that do it? And what's their reasoning behind it?
They just kind of like to sit and think about the past and how that relates to now. And I think it gives them this like sense of comfort that they can explain why taxes are bad now. But me personally, I don't need to know the past to know that I don't like to pay taxes. So, yeah. But yeah, like I think they also like to think about all the gay sex that they were having.
Course number 3 in the Noel Miller Business School. You don't have to pay taxes, followed by course number 4. You're having a lot of gay sex, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to get entertainment,
Yeah.
you're going to have to make some sacrifices.
Absolutely. I'll have real sex, gay sex, I'll have whatever kind of sex they'll let me, okay? I would just like to finally have it. Mike, do you think about the Roman Empire and how often?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Not since like high school, probably.
Johannes, do you think about the Roman Empire?
Well, I'm reading the book Meditations by Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, so I do think about it quite often, I'd say.
And that's because he's European, and here's the thing: these are our American minds at work.
Right.
We don't care about history at all, not for the most part.
Not other people's history.
No.
But that's what's interesting about it, because they were like, oh, how often do you think of Roman history? I'm like, probably not ever,
Yeah,
really.
that's the American mindset. He's thinking about it because they're near that stuff. Like they're like Europeans. They're connected to real world history. Mm-hmm. We are a totally new thing, and we don't we personally don't feel like we have to give a fuck about anything. That's why we're so frustrated to the rest of the world, in my opinion.
See, I never think about the Roman Empire, but every single day I wake up, I think about the Academy Awards when John Travolta called Idina Menzel
Yeah.
Adele Dazeem.
Adele Dazeem. I think about that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know for our commenters, how often do you think of that? Because I feel like that would very much outweigh the Roman. I think about, is there something like a funny moment or a meme or something that you think about all the time?
Yeah. I mean, when Michael Jackson put that baby over the railing.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Now that you have a son, do you think about that? You're like, is that even more like, that hits different?
Well, the thought is intrusive.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that, like, what if?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. I could.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would stop the crying. Yeah.
And here's the thing. We, like Americans, we don't even need real history because we've made movies about everyone else's history. So we have our own version of their history. And what's crazy, I think, for a lot of people, is why we're so annoying is that, and people might say, well, you're not really American, but I've never been a Canadian citizen. So as far as all I've ever known is American life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think we're so annoying to everyone else because we, in context of history, we just showed up. Like, we just got here. We're, I guess, on the world stage, we're kind of like the bad bitch, if I could put that in modern terms.
Sure.
Because we just showed up to the party, and so many people are interested in what we're doing that we're so irritating to everyone else, and we think we're important. And it's like, dude, you just got here. It's like,
Right.
I know, but you're gonna listen to everything I say.
That's right. We talk about our history,
Yeah.
and it ends or starts, in like the 1700s. Some of the
Yeah.
It
Europe
starts
is
with a
like-
bunch of Europeans. That's what it starts with.
What's that?
I said it starts with a bunch of Europeans. That's the
Also
problem.
true. Also true.
Nah, it started probably in 19.
I'm gonna say 98.
Yeah, 98.
98.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's about when America started.
Yeah.
With the
Whenever
Britney
they
Spears
started
album,
TGIF, remember that? I feel like that's when America started.
Yeah. When was Chili's incorporated?
Great question.
Yeah.
And now Chili's binge.
Binge.
100%.
Hard binge.
100%.
I thought you weren't doing Chili's anymore.
I'm not doing Chili's for every meal.
Okay.
So now I'm just going for lunch, just going for dinner.
That's it. What else?
If they offer dessert, I'll have dessert, and then I'll go the next day for breakfast.
Okay.
All right, there's that game.
Yay.
Noel, before I get you out of here, there's a few more things I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah, of course.
Because I always wondered this. When people dabble in so many things, you create content, you now run a company, you're a comedian, podcaster. How do you rank them as far as your passions go?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
Like what is the North Star over there you're still trying to get?
such a deep question, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. My North Star. I think my North Star is just like destroying everyone, and I'm the last point of entertainment,
Oh,
you know?
okay. Wow, I like that.
Yeah. I think I'll just come out and say it. I think everyone is too shy to say it in entertainment, but I think in entertainment, that's what everyone wants to be. I think everyone wants to destroy everyone and be the only point of media ever. I think that would be the North Star. No Fox, no CNN, no TV network. It's just me on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think deep down,
everyone's gone.
everyone's gone.
Everyone's gone.
I think
It's
deep down, everyone would
And everyone's
love.
forced to watch
Yeah.
my podcast.
Yeah.
They're all done.
Yeah.
Turn on the TV. John. What should we watch? Oh, John Goblikon or John Goblikon? There's something here, Noel.
I think if you took Putin's structure for state media and you started to describe that without using his name, but you started to describe that to an entertainer where they
Yeah.
say, hey, we're thinking maybe we go big with you. We're thinking politics. I know that sounds crazy, but we're kind of envisioning a world where like you have 100% creative control. You start to describe what like the outline of state media. I think almost every single entertainer would be like, how do we do this?
Yeah.
How do we get literally everyone off the screen and so I'm the only thing in their phone? How do we make it so that the Apple iPhone is renamed after me and the only app is my face and you click it and that is your entire experience on a phone all day, every day?
Isn't that what the Smartless guys are doing?
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they have their own phone service company now.
Huh. Yeah.
Course number 6 in the Noel Miller School of Business.
Yeah.
Communism.
Yeah. Yeah. Comedic communism.
Comedic communism.
No. Yeah.
World domination.
Yeah.
I don't. Would it be communism? Would it just be
Comedic communism would be
comedic
like,
dictatorship?
Yeah, that's
Comedic-
probably
yeah, it'd be a comedic
comedic
dictatorship.
Dictatorship.
Because
Well,
comedic,
if you want to figure it out, you're gonna have to take the course.
Yeah.
Okay, that's part of it. You got to sign up, and eventually, me and Noel will be the only ones doing comedy. Well, have you ever thought about managing?
I probably should because I might loosen up if I became a manager.
I think you would. If you're talking about Noel, have you ever thought about managing John Goblikon?
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm seeking new representation.
Yeah, I'd love to, man.
Because I feel like you got ideas, man.
I have
And when
plenty.
you were saying everyone would be gone and it would be forced to just watch me,
Oh yeah,
that really like stirred up something inside of me.
yeah, dude.
Where I was like, okay, I'm listening, you know.
What if we could are you a Magic the Gathering fan?
I love Chris Angel.
Magic the Gathering, there are a lot of goblins in that universe, but a lot of it is they kind of they clone themselves basically. So
Okay.
here, if I'm your manager, here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, hit me with the big plan.
We goblinize everyone,
Yeah.
every single person.
Yeah.
So the more people that come on this show, they may walk in this studio who they were,
That's right.
but we goblinize them.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
People come in, I turn them into a goblin.
Yeah.
And when they leave, they walk out a goblin.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing to so many people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or-
But I guess when I say goblinize everyone, when people come in this room, they're not all performers.
That's right.
We start moving aggressively.
Yeah.
Chipotle worker, hey man, you want to make double what you're making right now? They go, yeah, sure. We're not going to
Yeah.
pay him double.
For
But,
sure. And that's true. They haven't all been performers. Let's walk through the door. I mean, we had Adam Pally.
oh,
So I just feel like you're saying things that I've been thinking
okay.
for years.
Okay, great.
And-
Great.
Johannes,
Yes.
make a note to fire my agent.
To Jake at State Farm, you want to get rid of.
Yeah, email him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
He just raised my coverage, by the way,
Yeah.
just because I got in a bunch of accidents.
It is Jake at statefarm.com. Yes.
Correct. Get you. Just tell him. What's a nice way to break up with reps or whatever? I want to keep it profesh.
You're fucking fired.
Okay.
All capitals.
Right, and then I'm gonna throw in a little bit of Gen Z slang, so they know I'm hip and getting a new audience. What could be some?
Well, we might have to change the tone then entirely.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What would be a Gen Z way to fire somebody?
You just be like, yo, RS, period, real shit. You're cooked. And you got to spell you are. You're real shit, you're cooked.
Real shit, you're cooked, and then put a skibbity toilet.
And
Flush
then
yourself.
flush yourself's actually pretty good. I like that.
How about that? How about that?
Great.
That's my new slogan.
Now, they might not understand what
Hey,
that means.
RS, flush yourself.
Yeah. They may not understand what that means.
But it'll become something. None of it means anything.
Yeah.
It's all nonsense.
Yeah.
Do you
They
still
just
do?
made it into something. What's that?
Do you still do best regards at the end, or do you?
I
was
like to go cheers.
That's Gen Z for sure.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Chi-Town! Chicago! I'm bringing my Right Now Live Comedy Extravaganza to your city for the 312 Comedy Festival. There's gonna be other great acts like my friend Pete Holmes, Jeremiah doing stand-up on the spot, and so many more. So come see me. And I guess Johannes will be there. I mean, I think that's contractually obligated, I think.
Yeah.
And a very special guest, November 6th at Zanies. You should probably get your tickets.
Probably as soon as possible. I think they're available on their website.
I just don't have the energy anymore, guys, to do it. I just don't. You know what I mean? So just get them right now.
I heard they get good hot dogs in Chicago.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to get one. All right, Noel, before I get you out of here,
Yeah,
I
sure.
have to get you out of here the same way I get everybody out of here.
Okay.
By doing my right now rapid fire questionnaire.
Let's hit it.
Here's how it's going to work, dude. I'm going to ask you 5 rapid fire questions. I want you to tell me the very first thing that comes to your mind. Don't overthink it.
I won't.
Are you ready?
So ready.
Left or right?
Oh, that's the question. Left.
Westmoreland.
Westmoreland.
Favorite genre of metal?
Ghetto metal.
Oh, ghetto metal. That's a first. Mm-hmm. If it's not a genre, it should be.
There's this new group that was popping up on TikTok. I feel so bad I'm forgetting their name. But they make really cool stuff.
Oh, I would love to check them out.
Yeah.
Also, you know what? I did want to tell you that There's a snail chasing you. The snail is moving at a snail's pace.
Okay.
It's going to follow you for the rest of your life. You can go as fast as slow as you want, but the snail will always be moving in your direction. If you touch it or it touches you, you die. But before you answer, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. So what's your plan to survive that snail, dude?
Moving at a snail's pace, I will. See, here's the thing. You can't move too far away because if you go far away with the hopes of maybe returning where you started, it might still be close to that. I don't know if
very slow.
mathematically you're understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I think I think you got to move a state every year.
Interesting.
Yeah, you got to be in a new state every year. So I think that buys you 50 years, and then in your later years, overseas.
I'm not going to go to Sweden, though, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Right.
Actually, I probably would.
All right. Get me a Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Noel Miller, everybody. Round of applause. Come on. Yes.
Yeah.
And now is your opportunity to promote whatever you want to this camera right here.
Come see me live. I'm not as tight and up my ass. I have a lot more fun on stage. NoelMillerLive.com. Go buy a ticket. I'll be in Arizona next.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
Noel, I love that you get to promote your dates. I
Yeah.
really do.
Oh, thanks.
But I thought, like, because you're kind of like my manager now,
Yeah.
managers usually like promote their clients. So I was wondering if
Right.
you could
So
promote
sorry.
my
So
stuff.
sorry. Yes. So
So I actually wrote you a script underneath your throne. If you want to just kind of like, as my manager, just kind of,
sorry, my huge shoulders knocked the microphone out.
it's all right, your smooth ass got you right back in there, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Noel Miller promo. What's up, guys? It's me, Noel Miller, or you may better know me by my nickname, Noel Miller. If you aren't subscribed to this YouTube channel, dare I say, that is cringe. They say death is FOMO, so avoid both by getting your loved one a special shout out from the most Gen Z goblin there is, John Goblikon on Gob. You could bet that. And stop crying, because you can see John perform comedy here in LA all summer and this fall in cities like Seattle, Chicago, and New York. So get on that mailing list on punchup.live right now, chat.
That was pretty good. I mean,
Let's get some gobs in the chat.
For a manager.
Let's get
He
some
released
gobs
a
in the
new
chat.
album.
Yeah.
New album as well. My
Yeah.
client's a singer. He does it all.
This is going to be
This guy
dropping.
right here.
Check out my new album. It's called Denim on Denim. Ghetto Metal.
I think those guys, they hashtagged it ghetto metal.
Okay. Well, I mean, I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had
Yeah.
so many people try to answer that, and they all answer genres I've heard of. And I feel like there's not a genre of metal I haven't heard of, but you gave me that. As my manager, you gave me that.
What can I say? I'm working hard.
Course number 7 of Noel Miller's Business School. Find new genres of metal, and goblins shall come. And after this interview, I have come.
God.
Wait a minute, am I Swedish?